ladies and gentlemen, the Northwest Rodarama. What a great, great show. Let these people know you appreciate it. It's gotten bigger and better every year. I know the attendance broke all records this year. Next year is the 5th annual, the 5th show, and you're going to really pull out the stops for that. And we have these people to thank right here, Mr. Larry Hansen, Linda Scheibel, Gary Scheibel. They are the people that put this show
on. I want to begin by thanking all of you for coming. We don't have a show without the cars, and I think it's just a spectacular array of cars here this year. We've had so many comments, and we really appreciate all the hard work that you put into bringing these cars here, preparing them first. We do a little bit of it ourselves, so we know for sure how much you work, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart.
We give out 2 trophies a year, and what we give out is, I'm sorry I wrote this down, but we give out a trophy for the best old school gasser and best old school paint. And this year, the closest thing to a real old school gasser is the 40 Plymouth, and it's Larry Steele. And what's kind of neat about this is a lot of people don't think those old big Plymouths were gasser at all, but
Wow, thank you.
well, thank you.
Can you turn it around for a picture?
And let me get a shot of that. I looked around at quite a bit for old school paint and everything, and I thought this year, if you want to go back old school, Jerry Logan with the fire truck, if that is an old school paint. I mean, it's just, you know, you still have Ed Jones out there doing wheel stands and at the quarter mile and everything, but that paint hasn't changed for I don't know how many hundred of years, so. Thank you, sir. Oh, well, thank you. And I think,
first of all, I'd like to say thank you to all the folks here that put the show together. I mean, I could repeat all the key names, but we all know them and love them and can't say enough good. Greg couldn't be here this weekend, and traditionally we hand out a recognition award, and we look at everything. There's so many different things going on. I mean, everybody's here, all types of cars, pickups, and when we looked at it, it's like trying to find something that I know in myself, it's like what crossed over different categories, and I have to say a 2-tone green 58 Pontiac in the back room. Dennis, are you here? Thank you again, and we appreciate it.
Mayor Dennis.
And I am taking applications for my job at the Portland Roadster Show.
Congratulations, Bob. This is for his turquoise and white Pontiac. You bet. Please excuse me. Extraordinaire, the green pedal car with the flames, Carter Colby out of Montana. Carter. Congratulations. And I want to tell you, because you're an aspiring mechanic, you get this toolbox also. So we'll set this down right here and smile.
Show really, you all get a ballot, you know that. You vote on the cars, we have nothing to do with it. And it's really hard, I know. But we have 2 winners, and what we call is the Northwest Rodarama Hot Rod Hall of Fame. Those 2 vehicles, their name goes on our progressive trophy that we do every year. And those 2 winners win a trophy, a special gold cup that Bill Award Service makes for us every year. We thank you, Bill, and Joe over there, sitting down and waving. Anyway, the first winner, and you know, this is kind of neat, you got to come back and bring your car next year. And he's from Canada. It's Mr. and Mrs. Collins, the 51 Black Merc right here. We like your car. Everybody else did too.
Right
There you
here.
go.
Right here.
You know, it's kind of sad, you guys. We had, Gary and Linda had about, how many Canadians? 10? We had about 15 Canadian people coming down, and thanks that they came. They all called, and their money's only worth 60 cents on the dollar. They all said, we can't do it this year. But they came on down, and they actually broke down. They got here late, but they had a little car trouble. But we thank you for coming. The next one you guys voted on, and I understand completely. David Kindig built this car along with Kev Dog. This is for the Cadillac here. Jerry Logan. Beautiful car. So, Jerry bought the car, painted it. Kev, they built it. Dave Kindig built it. A beautiful car. You might have seen it on TV, but you guys voted, and I think it's the honest way to do it. We appreciate it, Jerry. Thank you so much. You thank the people. Yeah, they voted. Okay.
Wow. Dave, where you at? Give me a whoop whoop. Yeah, he's got, okay. Kev Dog. Come on up. His real name's Kevin.
Don't let me get a stamp by you.
Yeah, he had trouble in grade school. Go on, Kev Dog. How long did it take to build that?
I think the time that we worked on was about 12 months, maybe 13 at the most.
Yeah, I heard 14. See, you're on top of it, kid.
Yeah, give or take a couple months. You know, cars like these and people like Jerry, they give us the opportunity to build beautiful stuff like that. Without people like Jerry, there wouldn't be a Cadillac, even with Kindiga Design. So, I thank you.
Thank you. Dave?
Sorry, I was back there doodling for Larry. He did an interview with us back in Portland, and I never got a chance to doodle on his door art, so congratulations. What a great opportunity to build the car, build a friendship, and Jerry's a class act, and I love building cars for guys like this and giving us the opportunity to build something really cool, so it was absolutely a pleasure.
Thank you. Love affair for cars. I'm glad you love that Cadillac because that's why it's here. I wanted to show it because I thought it was a neat car, and I think Dave did a great job.
They did.
Thank you.
Well, it's all but over. I want to thank our volunteers again, and I want